good song on the radio, but I shut it off. I'm getting closer to my wife's workplace here. I gotta say something real quick. I don't know how much time is on this camera. I have no space. But I am really angry. There might be a lot of swearing in this video. Okay. I've done several videos about this cat thief guy across the street from us. Owns a shop, mechanic place. Okay, right in front of me. He calls our fucking cat Otis. Her name's Pumpkin. She's a girl. We've had her for 12 years. Okay. Recap, he basically stole her and conditioned her to stay away from us and love only him. Every time he's outside, she runs to him, blah, blah, blah. She's under a trailer on his lot, and he's like, hey, ass! When one of his co-workers there. And I was out there, so he quickly went inside. And then I called him a moron. I think the other guy heard it. I said, her name's Pumpkin, you moron. And I, muttered a few things about him stealing our cat, and yada yada. But anyway, right in front of me. I just want to go over there and kick him in the freaking balls. I can't stand the son of a bitch anymore. I kind of liked him at first. He seemed like a decent guy, but I quickly found out he's nuttier than elephant poop. The other night, like almost a week ago, maybe, close to it, maybe more, right, he pulls up at like 9:30 at night. Alright, Pumpkin's in the shed next to the chicken coop. Very comfortable. Mind her own business. He's like, Otis. Fucking asshole. He's like, I guess you don't want to go inside then. And he leaves. He's a fucking asshole. He put food in the dish. One of the other times, I tried to lure her, but she was asleep or whatever. One of the other times, this is, I don't know, in the daytime, I'm outside petting her, talking to her. On the bus getting in front of me. And then he looks right at me and throws food in the cat dish he has for her across the street. This guy's a total douche. I forget about the fact he left my car windows down in the rain when I had him work on it, and he cross-thread a part that I had put on it. I still had a coolant leak. Forget about that. It's the whole issue with the dang cat. When he first showed up there, it was a different business. He was working for some other guy. He insisted to me that the cat was suffering and he wanted to give her a good home. And he told me her name was Otis at the time. I'm like, no, her name's Pumpkin. Told him who she was, who she belonged to, and how old she was. He was astonished that I told him that she was more than 10 years old at the time. But, one end or not the other. He's like, I hate to see animals suffer like this. Because she's an outside cat. She's a farm cat. Okay? We had two of them. Somebody stole the other one 3 years ago now. January. People can't keep their grubby mitts off other people's pets in this damn town. And I'm sick to death of the son. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all these fucking people who think they can just steal other people's animals. They decide for them, oh, your cat suffers, oh, it's abused, oh, it doesn't get fed, oh, it's cold outside. Bullshit. Okay? A cat has lived more than a decade outside. It's not suffering. It's not too cold for it to be out there. People have outdoor animals, outdoor dogs, big dogs in their backyard they can't bring in the house. What about farm animals? What about cows and sheep and freaking goats and chickens and stuff like that, ducks? Outside. They're not suffering. We've taken very good care of this cat. She wouldn't be here today if she wasn't, if she was suffering. She wouldn't be 12 years old today. She would have probably died when she was like 2. I want to go over there and just punch this guy in the fucking balls. An interloper, a busybody who can't mind his own freaking business. I'm sick to death of people like this. They need to fucking knock it off. I'm sorry for swearing, but I've reached my boiling point. This crap's been going on for like 6 months or more now. He came into our yard in November and it was raining and physically grabbed her when I was pulling the driveway. He smiles and walks past me. And then like a month later, at the end of December, he starts calling her Otis. And he calls her across the street. She finally started responding to it like January, March, whatever. But the previous summer, his wife was out there. I got my car blocking the driveway. I'm taking care of my goats. Pumpkin's laying at the bottom of the car. She's like, hi Otis, hi Otis, hi Otis. 3 or 4 times, the cat's just laying there nonchalantly, doing its own thing. It's like, whatever, lady. So, not even registering. And then it occurred to me she was talking to the cat. I'm like, what the fuck? There's no... And I'm like, I look at the cat. When she was leaving, I called her an idiot or some moron. I'm like, her name's Pumpkin. moron or something. She drove off. I don't know if she heard me or not. But these people need to knock it off because I can't stand it anymore. I don't even know if it's going to record, if the sound is going to pick up because I got my freaking vent open and the fan on. But I've had enough of this garbage. And I'm going to tell the son of a bitch off here shortly. One of these days, he's going to just push the wrong button. I'm going to have a nice little chat. And if it goes the wrong way, he takes a swing at me, well, I will be responsible for my actions because I will be defending myself. He's the type of guy that seems capable of violence. I don't trust him. He was stalking my sister-in-law for a while in multiple unmarked vehicles because he didn't get the cat one time here a few months ago. Enough's enough. It's done. I've had enough of this son of a bitch. Okay? Quit calling our cat Otis. Quit locking her in your building. Quit telling everybody she's yours. I mean, if I park your car in my driveway, put gas in your car, park it in my driveway, and tell everybody it's my car, it doesn't make it my car. She's not your cat, buddy. Get over it. Enough's enough.